The number one way to be financially independent. There's really no alternative. There isn't any. And you know this. When I tell you what I'm about to share with you, you're like, oh, yeah, I get that. Well, do you? What are you doing about it, though? You might get it, but what are you doing about it? So let's see. I came across this. My man over at Anonymous Conservative sent this on his blog. Let me show you. Mortgage to the hilt. Drake, Harry and Meghan, Angela Jolie are among Hollywood stars with the most exorbitant loans on their mansions. Beyonce and Jay-Z tops the list, borrowing $52.8 million on their $88 million Bel Air digs. Notice it keeps them dependent on the cabal and allows them to be impoverished overnight. 100. You're not financially free or independent if you're paying. If you got $53 million in debt on your mortgage. In fact, I saw down here someplace that those two clowns, Jay-Z, pay $226,000 a month on their freaking mansion. You think they're not being controlled? You think they're not being controlled, but check this out. Taylor Swift, Kanye West, and Rihanna are among those who have purchased properties without any help from the bank. Oh, Kanye, kicking ass and taking names again. Canadian rapper, clown Drake, I don't know who this guy is. He might be a clown, I don't know. But if he's from Canada, I mean, come on. Has a $52.5 million mortgage with Bank of America after buying his Beverly Hills home from some clown named Robbie Williams for $75 million. Let's see. Daily Mail did some digging, and topping the list for outrageous mortgages are Beyonce and Jay-Z, who are worth a combined $1.8 billion. Let's see. We also got on here Harry and Meghan. Let's take a look here. Let's see about Harry and Meghan. Here's Marky Mark. Let's see. He put his mansion on the market for $87 million, but 2 months later borrowed $40 million. $40 million is yet to sell it. So, I mean, the problem is they're in debt up to their eyes, and they have Angelina Jolie pays $72,000 a month. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, $60,000 a month. Johnny Depp, Megan, there we go. They pay $40,000 a month. I mean, the Osbournes. I don't know who James Corden is. Adele's got no mortgage. Kanye, man, there you go. He bought a $57 million Malibu property in 2021 without any help from the bank. Yeah, freaking crushing, Kanye. Rihanna bought 2 places within 4 months and didn't need a mortgage for either. Taylor Swift. I don't know who Robbie Williams is. Anyway, the point being is, look at Bug Eye there. If you are in debt that much, you have $1.8 billion of the liquid net worth. Yeah, okay. You see what they're doing to Kanye? You think Jay-Z and Beyonce don't recognize the same? But Kanye's got a house he can live in. Now, he's probably got some exorbitant electricity bills, but I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, even if he were to say, I'm going to sell this for half price, yeah, he'd take a loss, I don't care. But if you got debts, you're in hock, or you're going to do what they tell you to do. The cabal is in control. See the blinking thing? Talk about, do you see how that just blinked right there? Whoa, mind control. I need cookies. I need cookies. I was just told I need a cookie. Point being is, if you don't, and I got debt still. Trust me, I think about it every day. I say I should just sell all my investments, but I can't pay off my full debt. So I'm like, oh. But I would. If I could pay off all my debt, I would. If you don't have debt, you don't, I mean, look, we're never quite free. I mean, let's be serious here. You still got property tax, you still got to pay the electric bill. You know, I mean, you're never going to be free, but financially independent. I'm not talking about being explicitly independent from the globalist scam system that we have here. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, there's a lot of good things about the globalist system we have set up. Let's not be stupid. You know, living in a freaking van down by the river, I don't want to do that. But the issue is, when you got debt to pay, that means they can foreclose on you. And that means you're going to do what they tell you because you got debts. The best way to be financially independent is to have no debt, man. It's just no other way around that. Then you can speak freely. You speak freely. Look at my man Owen Benjamin. He's up there in Idaho, no debt. Not, I mean, he's making money from his donors. You may or may not be able to do that, but even if you didn't have donors, if you didn't have debt, you could still go get a job digging ditches. I mean, the labor shortage is huge and immense. They're not going to say, "Did you say something on Twitter 2 years ago that could come back and bite us in the butt?" They might, but they're going to say, well, "We don't care. We need quality people who can show up to work." You see what I'm saying? But if you're in debt up to your eyes, you're not going to be able to do. You're going to do what they tell you, man. If you want to be financially free, get out of debt. And if you're not able to, try to get a 5-year plan. That's what I'm working on right now, a 5-year plan. I'm doubling up my mortgage payment. I'm not quite doubling up my mortgage payments. Yeah, I'm paying an extra $1,000 a month in principal. Paying that guy, paying that guy. My whole goal is to get out of this thing in 5 years from no debt. And we'll see how long I last. I might have to do it sooner if I can make more money. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But still got a big tax bill to pay. But man, not having a mortgage means you can travel light. Hey, that'll be your thoughts. We'll see you.